After Cain killed his brother Abel, God exiled him to the land of Nod, east of Eden. There, Cain's descendants multiplied, forming a lineage of builders, musicians, and metalworkers. Meanwhile, Adam and Eve had another son, Seth, whom God appointed as a righteous successor to Abel. Seth, the third son of Adam and Eve, depicted as a wise and noble man with a calm and righteous demeanor. One of quiet strength, representing his role as the righteous successor after Abel's death. Through Seth's line came men who worshipped God, among them, Enosh. A wise and aged Enosh, the grandson of Adam, known for calling upon the name of the Lord. He is depicted with a gentle, thoughtful expression, wearing a flowing robe of deep earth tones, symbolizing the beginning of true worship among humanity. Kenan, a strong and dignified man, gazing over a peaceful valley. His face has a serene wisdom. He wears a traditional ancient robe, slightly worn but regal in its simplicity. Mahalalel, a revered patriarch, standing against a golden sunrise, symbolizing the blessings of God. He has a commanding yet kind presence. Jared, a strong and noble man, the father of Enoch, standing atop a rocky hill, watching over his people with a protective gaze. He has a weathered face, symbolizing wisdom and endurance. His long, graying beard flows in the wind, and his sturdy staff rests in his hand. Enoch, who walked with God and was taken up to heaven, radiant depiction of him. He wears a flowing white robe with a faint glow surrounding him, his hands raised towards the sky in deep communion with God. His eyes reflect divine wisdom, and his face is peaceful. Ethereal, with golden light breaking through soft clouds, symbolizing his ascension without experiencing death. Methuselah, an elderly but strong man, the longest living man in the Bible, 969 years, standing beneath an ancient olive tree. His long white beard reaches his chest, and his wise, kind eyes tell a story of centuries. He holds a wooden staff and wears a deep purple robe, symbolizing his vast experience and wisdom. The setting sun casts a warm golden glow over him, representing the long life he was granted by God. Lamech, a determined and hopeful man, the father of Noah, holding his infant son in his arms, looking to the heavens with faith. He wears a robe of earthy colors, symbolizing humility and wisdom. His expression is full of expectation, knowing Noah is destined to bring relief to the world. And finally, Noah. Noah was a righteous man, blameless in his generation, and he walked faithfully with God. But in his time, humanity had grown corrupt and violent. The sons of God took wives from the daughters of men, and the earth was filled with wickedness. God saw this and was grieved, deciding to cleanse the world with a great flood. Yet, Noah found favor in God's eyes. God commanded Noah to build an ark of gopher wood.
Noah, build an ark of gopher wood. Make it 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. Bring your family and 2 of every kind of animal into it. 7 pairs of clean animals, and 2 of every unclean kind. For I will send a flood to destroy the wickedness of the earth.
He was to bring his wife, his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives into the ark. He was also to gather animals, 2 of every kind, 7 pairs of clean animals, and food to sustain them. Noah obeyed everything God commanded.
Noah, are you crazy? There's no flood coming.
The Lord has spoken. The flood is coming, and only those in the ark will be saved.
Just as God commanded, animals of every kind entered the ark. 7 pairs of clean animals and 2 of every unclean kind. The time of judgment had come. When the ark was completed, those that entered, male and female of all flesh, went in as God had commanded Noah, and the Lord shut the ark's doors. God sent rain upon the earth for 40 days and 40 nights. For 40 days and 40 nights, the heavens opened, the rain poured down, wiping away all life, except those in the ark. The fountains of the deep burst forth, and floodwaters rose, covering even the highest mountains. Every living creature outside the ark perished. Noah and his family remained in the ark as the waters prevailed for 150 days. Then, God remembered Noah and caused a wind to blow over the earth, making the waters recede. Noah sent out a raven, which flew back and forth until the waters dried. The ark came to rest on Mount Ararat. Then, he sent a dove, which returned with an olive leaf, signaling the land was habitable. God told Noah to leave the ark with his family and the animals. As soon as they stepped onto dry ground, Noah built an altar and offered sacrifices. Pleased with the offering, God made a covenant, setting a rainbow in the sky as a sign of his promise.
Never again will I destroy the earth with a flood.
Noah's sons became the fathers of nations. Shem's line led to Abraham, Ham's to Canaan, and Japheth's to the coastlands. Through Noah's lineage, God's promise to redeem humanity continued. The story of Noah is one of faith, obedience, and God's divine mercy. In a time when the world was consumed by wickedness, Noah stood as a beacon of righteousness, walking faithfully with God. Through his unwavering trust, he built the ark as commanded, ensuring the survival of his family and the creatures of the earth. The great flood was not only a judgment but also a new beginning, a testament to God's justice and his promise of redemption. Noah's story reminds us that even in the midst of chaos, those who follow God's will are never forgotten. The rainbow, a sign of God's covenant, serves as a symbol of hope, love, and the assurance that he will never again destroy the earth by flood. May this story inspire us to remain faithful, to trust in God's plans, and to seek righteousness in our own lives. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories.